What is up everyone, it's TK and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna dive into Stars' attacks in CWL and see what strategy he's using because it's been a while we haven't seen a Stars strategy. So let's dive in and see how he crushes these bases. Here we are and look at his army. He got 11 Dragon Riders and some minions with a few loons and here and there. He doesn't have the king, he's using the minion prince and the RC charge with the haste valve. Yes, there is some people that are using the RC charge with the haste valve and also that Fox. Meanwhile, they're using 11 invisibilities, so they are looking to get insane values. This is something, for example, myself, in my strategies that I'm using in Legends League, I'm not doing it because it has a huge risk of failing. Look at that Fox going crazy. Now you can see why the Fox is considered one of the more useless pets with the RC charge, just because of the way it can die super quickly. Now he is going with the RC ability to try to get more value. He does not have a recall spell, so guess what, he's just gonna keep on going with the invisibility spells and he's gonna keep on going again. He has 3 more, he just needs to watch out because there's a monolith and there's a town hall that can shoot him down super quickly. And notice, oh my days, yes, he missed on invisibility. He thought the RC will go to the Inferno, but he's also a human. He's gonna be able to do some mistakes. Queen's arrow goes in and he is going to be flying through the rest of this base with the Dragon Rider. But notice the time. The time is around 1 minute and that is enough for this entire base to go down because Dragon Riders don't waste time on enemy heroes or trash buildings. They go straight to defenses and he's gonna be dropping minions right behind. So where does he use the queen? Usually depends on if there is a sweeper or air defense. This time round he took down an air defense because he was gonna fly behind sweepers. That is one of the interesting facts. Now of course he doesn't have the RC to redeploy. In my strategy, the dragons, I usually deploy the RC where there is also some certain funneling needed or the air defenses have to go down. But here, look at the amount of Dragon Rider. He still got the 2 dragons from the Stone Slammer, a minion and 2 on the top side. Noticing the cleanup is the perfect thing. Notice how he just ran past the king, of course, and in general this is how the strategy works. Similar to any other RC charge, you're looking for value, especially with that RC with the Fox and the haste value. This time around I think we're gonna see some, but the rage spell is actually for the RC. When she gets into the value and damage, rage her up, go with the invisibility and pop the ability of the royal champion. The haste fall is going to give you so much value in those type of scenarios, but let's see if Stars did that in his attacks. Next up, we have a core town hall base, but kind of a bit not in the core, but there's a rage tower in the core. Let's see how Stars get his RC there, if he is going to get his RC there and if it's important. So now you can see the timings he's doing with the Fox and the invis spells. The moment the RC is going kind of visible, he's dropping the invis, but that's a bit too early. You can see how the Archer Tower and Mortar will target her. So give it half a second. By the time you can see, like when it goes invisible, then you can go with the invisibility. Unfortunately, he did pull the Lava Hound. This will slow him down a bit in the time matter, but guess what? There's only a Mortar hitting him, so he doesn't care about making the Ice Hound or like the Ice Golem and the Lava Hound invisible. Now because of that, the RC is actually gonna pass to the core. Lucky or not, I don't know. We're here and look at this. When she goes into the value, he's going with the Rage, Invis combo and the RC ability. This way, he can easily get crazy values throughout the entire core, and he did end up killing the CC. Now notice, there is ground expose and ricochet cannons, most of the defenses. The only thing that can hurt him is of course the monolith, which he's getting right now, and the air defenses. So let's see how he's using the Queen's giant arrow. Let's see it. Now he has 1 more invisibility. Is he gonna use it? I think he should, yes. But notice again, he has around 1 minute, but he's doing some cleanup and started the attack before the RC is gonna go down because he can't do anything else with the last invisibility. Going with this stuff, now where is the Queen? I wanna see, okay, the Queen again went for that air defense and on a side where he doesn't deploy the Dragon Riders. So this way, Queen is going to clear the left, Dragon Riders and minions clear the right, so he doesn't time fall. if you're going to be using this strategy at the beginning, you are going to end up time felling. I'm just going to be honest, because a lot of these players, they kind of practice a lot. This RC charge is not just looking at your RC and just hoping for the best. It's like sometimes you need to know the timings. You need to know when to start, otherwise you're going to time fail, and you need to know how to do the cleanup while your attack is going. Some people will miss on that, so they might end up time failing. Now his queen is kind of dying, but it was really good if he could have kept her alive. He still got a poison in case the CC is going to be annoying CC. He could have used the poison if the lava hound went to his queen and not to the RC. But look at it, man, look at it. So many dragon riders, minion prince still alive. Again, we got the 2 dragons from the stone slammer and absolutely crushing this space. Again, the RC pathing was maybe the lucky thing, but still, we are watching stars, so sometimes luck may not be in his side, but he still can crush bases. On the third attack, he is going in with the RC on a kind of side, I would say, on a box base. This box bases, when the town hall is super far, it's actually quite interesting because these are the ones that could get a 1-star from this type of RC attacks, because you're not gonna dive into the town hall, that won't be too much value, but stars is diving into the town hall from the other side, so from a side angle, so he can still get decent value and move on. If you dive into the town hall straight on, you have, of course, the Giga Bomb, and you have more probably giant bombs, and you have to deal with the heroes. Now look at this RC. This is why you don't dive in from straight up front, the town hall. So he went from a side. Now he got this invisibility. You can see the fox always dies in his attacks before the RC dies. That's why, in my opinion, even in this attack, this exact approach, you could use that Phoenix. It's gonna just give you more value. Like, look at here. Phoenix would have given her these 2 like kind of defenses, both of them, because the CC wouldn't come out fully when the Phoenix brings the RC back. And even if it does, the RC will like kill the CC for you as well, but you of course got a poison. But you can see what I mean. The fox does give you that few like maybe invisibility values, but because you have a haste spell and the rage spell, you're always gonna be fine. So see how you like it. Maybe even stars one day is gonna switch, but the Phoenix is just going to become a useless pet in these strategies, because look, he's not taking the king and he's not taking the queen with the Phoenix or the warden or the minion prince. It's just getting absolutely 0 value. That's what I think with the RC you will get the value. And notice the dragons here, regular ones, would have stayed behind or go a bit weird or go to the side, but the dragon riders go straight into the core, straight into the defenses, and with the loons and the minion prince ability, he's able to tank and frost those back end defenses. Now notice there is not much left except air ground expo, and then you have the air defense. The other side, Queen did decent job with the giant arrow, but he didn't get a lot of air defenses, just maybe I think 1, but still he got the minion prince, which usually you can see ends up going on its own. And that is one of the problems with the minion prince and the dragon riders, because at the beginning, this is why he has the jelly with the minion prince, and also I have the jelly too. It's good to keep the minion prince going for the defenses, but once it's done, you don't go for defenses anymore. It's just going to be random targeting from minion prince. Now he does have only 3 or 4 dragon riders alive on this attack, so a bit less than other ones, but still an absolutely crazy finisher. And in general, I mean, this strategy is just insane. Now, I think Itsu will also be doing a strategy with stars as attacks, so we'll have to see how he explains and how he sees the strategy and what are the tips and tricks he would like to give you guys as well, because of course Itsu is also in this clan war. He's doing some clan wars with the stars, Klaus, Aryuta, and Gaku. I'm doing clan war with my friends and somewhere else. I wish I could have been here. It would be an insane lineup. It would be an insane clan war league, I'm not even gonna lie, but it is what it is. I'm hopefully going to bring you some of their attacks and some of their like new strategies if someone is using, so it's interesting for you guys if you wish to switch from your current strategy, because these ones are quite broken currently, and hopefully Supercell will bring some changes to the game, to the RC equipment, but not a change that will break the community, because some people are just going to upgrade it right now, so they haven't even got it in the max level. They haven't had a chance to use these strategies, and by the time they're gonna have a chance, the RCL Kuben will get nerfed. So I don't think Supercell will do something like that. If the nerf is going to be coming, it's still going to be usable a lot and a lot. Maybe not usable in hard mode and tournaments, and maybe one day we'll get hard mode in Legends and CWL Champs 1. Who knows? Who knows, man? But hopefully in future we'll have some updates coming very soon. See you soon. Take care and peace.